This is your captain speaking. Do they say that on ships? I've never been on a ship with a captain.
No, I don't know what they say on ships. That's what
I
the
need,
airlines say.
I
But
need like a corn pipe.
yeah, you would need one of those.
Welcome to Over the Years. My name is Tim, and I love vintage items. I hunt for treasures and bring you the ultimate prizes of antiques, collectibles, and vintage decor. Join me, my dukes, my girlfriend Josie, and other guests as we search for history.
All right, it's time to hit the road. Got a 2-hour trip ahead of us to pick up a mystery vintage box. Got my mask, got my gloves, my alcohol wipes, my spray hand sanitizer, my gel hand sanitizer. Let's go get it. See you guys on the Rizode. It's time for a Road trip. This is your captain speaking. Do they say that on ships? I've never been on a ship with a captain.
No, I don't know what they say on ships. That's what the
I need,
airlines say.
I need like a corn pipe.
Yeah, you would need one of those.
All right, so we are back from our mission of picking up 2 bags of vintage shirts and some vintage jackets. So quick little recap on the backstory. So basically I saw some Dale Earnhardt satin jackets listed on Facebook Marketplace, and they were listed at $25 a piece. I saw one particular jacket that looked real dope, and I was like, but it turned, the woman was like 2 hours away, so I was like, I'm not gonna drive all the way down there and back for one jacket. So I was like, can we make a deal for all 4 jackets? And she said, yeah, but I also have all these shirts and other jackets and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, I'm only really interested in stuff from 80s and 90s. And she was like, oh yeah, it's all from the 80s and 90s. So she sent me a couple of pictures, and from those pictures I was like, okay, I'm definitely interested. So she came back and said she had 35 shirts, 14 hats, eight light jackets, and like 4 like heavier jackets. And she came at me with a price of $800. And I was like, unfortunately I'm just not, I can't fade $800 because that broke down in the hats being like $10 a hat. And I don't know if you guys saw my latest live with Cernock where I unboxed the crazy hat lot. I'll put a link up there for you guys if you haven't seen it yet, because it's crazy. That's where I got this hat. But I paid $1.39 a hat for those, so I couldn't turn around and pay $10 a hat. So basically what I did is I said, look, I'll take the 35 shirts, which she wanted 10 a piece for, and the 8 light jackets, which she wanted $20 a piece for. And I said, look, I can do the 35 shirts at $8 a shirt, and the 8 jackets at $15 a shirt, which came out to $400. She countered with $500, and I held my I held my ground. I stood strong at $400. And she said, if you come pick it up, then I'll do $400. And I was like, all right. So I drove 160 miles and spent $400. Now it's time to see if it was all worth it. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the jackets. So this is the first satin jacket here. Can you see that in the picture?
Yes, I do.
You're looking at me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
All right. So it's in pretty good condition. I would wash this normally. I mean, you can see there's a little bit of discoloration on the...
Yeah.
My dude's doing a little camera work over here. So you can see there's a little discoloration on the jacket, but all the buttons appear good. This is a Bridgeport jacket, and it's made in the USA. And it's got the Dale Earnhardt. So this is all, it's all Dale Earnhardt stuff. So it's got the Dale Earnhardt logo right here on the front. And on the back, it's got the sick logo. And it's in pretty good condition. No real heavy cracking at all. I mean, a little bit of cracking around the edges of the letters. But this says 7-time Winston Cup champion. So this is a nice jacket. So the jackets I paid $15 for. For this jacket, I haven't really done much research. I figure I could probably get 40 to 50 bucks. Let me know in the comments if you guys, what do you guys think about the jackets as I show them to you. And also let me know if you guys think this was a bad buy.
Seems like a lot of money to me.
Well, we'll calculate it up. That's
And you drove quite a ways.
That's $50 right there. I think I can get. Now this one is DM Apparel, made in the USA. And this is another satin jacket. It's got Dale Earnhardt right there. And on the back, it's got Dale Earnhardt.
Good wrench.
Good wrench. Now this one is a zip up. That's pretty nice. And like the good thing I like about these black jackets is, you know, it's not you don't really have it. There's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, this stuff right here has got a little bit of color discoloration, but that's expected with an old jacket like this, you know. But nice embroidered logo on the back. So 2 for 2 is basically the jacket that sparked it all. I'm a sucker for a dope white satin jacket. And this got the Dale Earnhardt. Now this is not embroidered, it's on there. Now this is a Cardinal made in the USA, is the satin jacket. As you guys can see the label right there. But when you turn it around, sick graphic, Brooks and Dunn with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Now, I tried and I cannot find this jacket anywhere on the internet right now. It appears to be in spectacular condition. I mean, slight discoloration on the. I don't even know if that's discoloration. It's just
A little schmutz here and there.
so. I do know that Dale Earnhardt Jr. was in a Brooks and Dunn music video called Honky Tonk something honky.
Shh, don't ask me.
And that was in 1997. So Brooks and Dunn stuff does really well. So with Dale Earnhardt on a white satin Cardinal made in America jacket, let me know what you guys would price this jacket at. I'm gonna shoot for the stars. I think I mean, without doing any more research than the initial research I did, I might list this for like $200 just to see where it goes. So we'll see. I mean, if I could get 200 for this and 50 for each one of the first two, we're already at 300. So we're 100 away from making my money back.
Making your money back?
Yeah,
I thought you were going to try to make money.
But look, we got a lot
just
more to
make it
go.
back. Okay. Next.
Next we have this is a Latitude inside edge. So it's like a double tag. Both of them are made in the USA. But this is a more generic jacket. This one's got some damage on it. It's not a hole, but it's just like
Pulled away. It's
from
pulled away.
from the seam, yeah. But I mean, for this jacket with that damage, I don't know, probably like $30 I'll shoot for on that jacket. Double my money.
Maybe you could fix it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I might
Fix
be able to
the
even get
damage.
more. This is actually just a Good Wrench Racing. So, I mean, it's got it's a dope vintage style. Like whenever you have these buttons on the collar like that, that's a really.
Shoulder, you mean.
What'd I say?
Collar.
Oh yeah, shoulder. My bad.
Shoulder.
My Duke's paying attention.
Yep. I'm cogged into this one.
All right. Now this one. Oh. This one's definitely gonna be soaked in some Oxy. Just cause. But this is This one is on a nutmeg tag. Not made in the USA, but it's on a nutmeg tag. I think it's made in the Philippines. Definitely vintage. And you can see it's got the Intimidator all across the back like there. And on the front also. Now this one is just got this like, yeah, this on the sleeve. The sleeve is just, it needs to be soaked. So this, where? Oh yeah, this one has a hole on it too.
Like
So
a cigarette burn.
yeah, so this would be soaked in Oxy. I can't tell if it smells like smoke or not. So this would be soaked in Oxy. It's got the nutmeg racing right there on the sleeve too. And I'll probably get around the same amount of money for that with the hole in it. As long as I can get it clean with the hole, it is what it is. I'll probably get, 30 to 40 bucks maybe, I hope. Maybe a little bit more. We'll see. All right. Next up, this is another Winston Cup. So you got the Winston Cup Racing on the front. This is another Cardinal made in the USA tag. And on the back, you got Dale Earnhardt, 6-time Winston Cup Racing champion. Another dope black satin jacket, nice size, extra large. So yeah, that's good too. That's a winner. Nothing wrong with that one at all. I'll tell you the rest of the story. Now this one is also going to need a soak, but I love it with that. That's so 90s. That gray, pink, black.
Yeah.
And on the back you get the Heartbeat of America.
Chevrolet.
And this is Eagle Ridge Sportswear. So yeah, that'll get a good soak. Should be good to go. I don't see any damage on this one. Just needs a soaking. Oh yeah, that'll come out real nice when we're done with it. Now this one is more, that one was more of a windbreaker. It wasn't a satin jacket. And this one is also a windbreaker. So you got the Dale Earnhardt number 3 right there. And you got it's American made right there on the tag. And this is a 1991 Winston Cup champion. So that's a nice one. 91. It's pretty sick. And that's, again, that's embroidered on there. So that's all the jackets. I think we did pretty good on the jackets. So at $15 a piece on each one of those jackets, I should be able to at least double my money in my thought. The white jacket's the wild card. That could change the game. It could not be nowhere near the value that I think it is, but I could be wrong. So now we got 2 bags of shirts. Let's go ahead and get into some shirts. All right. So these are 2 bags full of shirts. I paid, there should be 35. I paid $8 a shirt. I saw maybe 4 of the shirts and pictures that the woman sent me. She told me she gave away hundreds because they were worn. So immediately I'm like, oh my God, she's going to have like fresh shirts. But I doubt that, by the way. I don't think everybody's opinion of what's in good condition is the same. So we'll see what we can come up with in these bags. She also, I got a little scared when I got there because she was telling me the backstory. Because I was like, so were you a collector? She's like, oh no, they belong to my stepfather. But then she told me that, that a family friend stole all the good ones. So now I'm like, are there going to be good ones in here or not? I don't know. So let's go ahead and check it out and see. First one up is on a Fruit of the Loom black made in the USA tag, single stitch, 7-time Winston Cup champion. Now, I don't see any stains. That's nice. What do you guys think of that one? All right. Oh, I feel a crew neck in here. Oh, yeah. This is on a Softy Heavy Sweats Made in the USA tag. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is a Dale Earnhardt crew neck. 5-time Winston Cup champion. Looks like about 91. That is nice. Great condition. No, look at this. The graphic is killer. So that's a nice crew neck. Let's see what's next. Oh yeah, there we go. Now this is on Competitor's View, Made in the USA tag. This is not a single stitch, it's double stitch. But you can see it's got the lightning bolt on the front and a nice graphic on the background. That's nice. Next up is another Competitor's View Made in the USA. No single stitch. So this is probably going to be a cheaper one. It's got a says yes on the front. And on the back you got a nice big back graphic. So these are probably like $20 on that one. Alright, what do we have here? Alright. Oh yeah. These back graphics are better than the front graphics. So this is on a Jerseys tee made in the USA. Single stitch. And on the back it says Nascar rule change. Am I that clear in there? You can see
Yes,
it.
it is.
Now the back graphic is sick though. Look at that. So we'll see. Nothing crazy yet. I don't know. That first shirt's pretty nice. And the crew neck is really nice. Those last three are like okay. And this is a lot of these have like really nice back graphics. Made in the USA, single stitch. Got the Intimidator on the front. Nice big graphic on the back. Now remember, I paid $8 a shirt for these, so you guys don't forget to comment and let me know what you think. Alright. What do we have here? Sport Images, Made in the USA tag. Single stitch. Have the big graphic on the front. In great condition. No wear. And it's got this on the back. Thanks to 25 years anniversary. Is there a date on this?
I like that purple color.
1995 this tee's from. It's in good condition. That's a nice one. All right, here we go. This one still has like a tag hanger on it. Competitor's View. This one is made in Honduras though. And not single stitch, but it's got a nice big graphic on the front. The big 3 with the Dale Earnhardt on the bottom. That wraps around onto the back. And you got the nice 50th anniversary on the sleeve. So that's a pretty rad one. There's a lot of shirts in here. All right. This one is Chase Authentics. This one's made in Mexico. No single stitch. Aye. It's got the nice big intimidator on the front. This is definitely never been worn.
Still got the tag on it. I mean, there's a piece of plastic where the tag was on
So you got the Earnhardt Intimidator graphic on the front and on the big graphics on the back. That's fresh. So it's good that even though, you know, this one isn't made in the USA, it's not single stitch, it's definitely still vintage. It has some good graphics and it's in really good condition. That specific one for sure. All right. What do we got here? Competitor's View, made in Mexico, no single stitch. Got the big graphic on the front.
Is that a medium or a large?
This one is a large.
It looks kind of skimpy.
And then you got another graphic on the back. So this one's nice. So these last ones are probably late 90s. But still, good condition, good graphic. I don't know what this one, wow.
Interesting color.
Yep. This is made in Mexico. No single stitch. Rookie of the Year. This is like a throwback shirt, I guess, to his 79 season where he was Rookie of the Year. This is a big boy shirt. This is an extra large. Interesting color. So. Alright, what do we have here? This one is Honduras. No single stitch, but really big graphic. Look at that.
Whoa.
Is there a year on this one? No, but that is a sick graphic. And that's what these people want when they're looking for these shirts, are these really nice graphics. You can see the whole shirt graphic in the picture.
Yes, you can.
And then it goes on the back, too.
Okay, I'll bring this back. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's the back.
So, yeah, this should do well. I'm hoping for some more single stitch in here.
Well, didn't she say some of the really best stuff was gone?
This is another Chase. This one's made in the USA. No single stitch, though. Now, this one has got some... I thought I saw some discoloration on here. So I have to look this one over. But look at that. Big graphic. It's got some fading on the back at the top. See if there's a date on here. Yeah, this is 1998. So definitely still vintage. Now a lot of these shirts hopefully will do really well on like Depop, Grailed, things like that. Alright. This is on a nutmeg, made in the USA. Single stitch. Oh yeah. Look at that. Big graphic on the front. Single stitch. Made in the USA. Nutmeg tag. Oh, this is going to be fun photographing all of these. Alright. What do we have here? Chase. Made in the USA. No single stitch, but
graphics galore.
Big graphics. Look at that.
Big dogs.
All on the sleeves. This is from 97. Look at that. Oh, yeah. This one is pretty sick.
Big dogs stay on the porch. The big dogs.
The big dogs. Back. Stay on the porch. It's got a little bit of cracking. No, is that cracking? No, that's the way that the graphic is made. So this is pretty nice. I mean, for $8,
You should be able to get 20 for that.
oh,
right?
at least. Nah, probably more than 20. This is probably like a $40, $50 shirt, I think.
It could be.
Because it's single stitch. It's made in the USA. Oh, no, this one is not single stitch. This one was single stitch. So this is made in the USA. Yeah. That graphic, I don't know. I have to comp all these out. And then what do we have here? This one feels brand new. Made in Honduras. Chase. No single stitch. So, nice graphic on the front. Big graphic on the back. Nice, good condition. Alright, so that's everything from the first bag. Now, bag 2. It looks good. Ooh, this is an interesting one. I like the old look. You could just see a t-shirt's old. This is Platinum Tees, made in the USA, single stitch. Oh, that is old school. It's small. Dude, guess what size this shirt is?
A kid's 12.
No, it's an extra large.
You're kidding. Extra large kids, maybe.
Yeah, but that right there, this is old school.
I like that one.
This is
like
this
the
is a
color.
gem right here. If it was a bigger size, it'd be better. But that is a gem. That is an old school gem right there. Yeah. I mean, it's probably fits like a medium, maybe a large.
Yeah. It
That's
fit
nice.
tight on a large.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Maybe somebody with that.
Okay, we got a Fruit of the Loom, made in El Salvador. Just a regular. Got this one on the front, Winston Cup series. Nice graphic on the back.
You have to say the graphics on all these are pretty good.
Yeah,
No
for
matter
sure.
what. Is that single stitched?
No.
No.
Typically, they're only single stitch if they're made in America. Oh, would you look at that? It is single stitch. Good
Who
call,
knew?
Mom.
Yeah.
Look at Ma Dukes getting hip to the game.
Cogging in.
Okay, I see a big graphic on this.
It looks like a big shirt too.
This is made in the USA. Chase. Not single stitch. But look at that graphic.
Murder police.
And this is 1996. Big all over graphic on the sleeves too. And on the back. Oh man. That's a good one. The big all over graphics is what these people they really look for in these. Alright. Got another old feeling one. Sports Image. Appears to be made in the USA. Single stitch.
Yeah, that's old school.
1994. It's a nice one.
Yep.
What's so funny?
The furnace isn't working, but the rabbit's going.
It sounds like a money machine. This is another vintage one right here. Oh, this is real dope. Super vintage. This is 1990. Ooh, look at that.
That's not very big though.
It's
the
not.
size.
You know how those shirts were cut different back then.
I know.
The size is a medium. Oh, that is.
That would probably go as a small today.
Nah,
Pretty small.
that's a medium. It's not much bigger than the shirt I'm wearing.
Okay.
That's a gem. This is a gem. Real men
colors.
wear black and silver. 1990 Dale Earnhardt. Single stitch, made in the USA shirt. Oh, that's a nice one. Now this one's got some collar wear on it, so we'll probably have to soak it. It's on a nutmeg, made in the USA. Look at that nutmeg tag. Winston Cup champion. This doesn't have a date on this one. Made in the USA. And single stitch. So this one will just have to be trying to take out that neck collar on the collar. Uh-oh.
What?
This is on Made in the USA. Oh. Single stitch. Look at this. I wish this was in a bigger size. It says large, but
It's
look at that.
nice.
That is sick. That is sick. So as you can see, there's definitely a lot of dope shirts in this bag and this lot so far. Let me know if the shirts start coming into the screen.
Well, a little bit is, but not this, but
Well, I know not that.
yeah.
All right, this is made in Mexico. No single stitch. This is a Winston Team Racing
How's the
jacket,
is that cracked there?
1997.
That is. How's the front there? Is that graphic? Is it cracked?
No,
Or?
that's just the
Oh,
coloring in it. And then you got the back graphic also.
Ooh.
It says Smokin' Thunder. Whit Bazemore. Oh man, looking all these shirts up, it's gonna be fun. Looking them up, listing them. Alright.
Pictures.
Made in the
too.
USA. No single stitch, but big graphic.
Big graphic.
Man-made thunder. And I mean, look, you guys can see these graphics are like no problem. Just have a year on it. 1998.
Ooh, getting close to the 99 cutoff.
Oh, it's 2000 now.
2000? Oh.
It's 2020.
Oh. Don't remind me.
All right. Fruit of the Loom, made in the USA. Single stitch. This is a nice one. Is there a back? Oh, there is. Look at that. Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt. I hope somebody's watching this video who's like into this stuff and they can
That
tell
would be
me.
good.
'Cause I'm sure
You know who isn't.
there's just. This is made in the USA, probably not single stitch, because, yeah, no single stitch. These are like late 90s. But look at that. That is an all-over graphic if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Not just front,
Whoa, Nelly.
but back too. I mean, look at that. That is sick. All right. Oh, this is made in the USA. No single stitch. But look at the graphic on that. I mean, this is what you want in like these sort of t-shirts. You want these all over graphics. What does it say? You drive to win. What does Ricky Bobby say? If you're not first, you're last. Shake and bake. You seen the Will Ferrell race car movie, right?
Talladega Nights?
Yeah.
I couldn't sit through the whole thing.
What?
I couldn't.
Too much NASCAR for you?
One of my least favorite things.
And this is another one of those Yes shirts. This is on jerseys, made in the USA. No single stitch. No year on it. Hoy.
Did you like buy all she had?
All the shirts, yeah.
I mean, you cleaned her out.
With the shirts and jackets, yeah. All she had left was just tubs of Dale Earnhardt toys, which I didn't want any part of. This is on a Chase Mexico shirt. The tag's coming off on it. But nice, cool graphic. Virtual Intimidator. Back graphic also. What I mixed up.
You said Terminator.
Oh, good. All right. This is another like fairly new one. This one's made in Mexico. No single stitch. This is like in the later days of Dale. It's probably this is 97. Front graphic. Back graphic. Alright. It's definitely 35 in here. It's gotta be. Oh, here we go. Another old school jerseys. Made in the USA. Single stitch. That nice soft feel. 7-time Winston Cup champion. Nice. Oh, this is made in Honduras on a Gildan. No single stitch, but nice big Monte Carlo graphic. This is a newer shirt. This is 2004. But still a nice big graphic. So you can't complain about that. This is a Looney Tunes NASCAR.
Now that might be nothing on the back, but the front's. I might go for something there. Where was that made?
It's not made in USA. It's made in Honduras. No single stitch. I think I see a
Look,
year.
there's something on the sleeve there, though.
98.
That's cute.
Yeah. Some of these shirts are so big. And you can see it still has like tag hangers on it.
Yeah.
98. Looney Tune NASCAR. Whew. Alright, we're getting down to the wire. Alright, what we have here. Bonita, made in the USA. Oh, this is just
the back.
Big Johnson Racing shirt. Alright, last shirt. It's a nice classic. Made in the USA. No single stitch. Dale Earnhardt. I think we had this one earlier. I think this was the first shirt we pulled out. It's also this last one. Might be. I could be mistaken. But I don't know, folks. I think I did pretty good.
You might make a little money off this.
How much do you want to make a bet on how much I made?
I don't think you're gonna make as much as you think you are, unless you land on some Dale Earnhardt people. I mean, there's all full-on graphics. They might make you some money.
Let us know in the comment section. Tell us what you guys think. We'll just say goodbye, an okay bye, a bad bye, or a home run bye.
Or she's sitting at home saying, "Thank God and Greyhound, they're gone." Are we done?
So thank you guys again for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I obviously got a lot of work cut out for me over these next couple of weeks with hats and shirts.
And cufflinks.
But it's good to buy these lots, I feel like.
a dry spell.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm just waiting till I can get out and get some more glass again. I'm waiting for like one of these things to happen with glass. I thought I had it with that one, but the woman wanted a crazy amount of money. She wanted what it was like $1,700 for all that glass.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and been looking at some auctions. They end in a week, so hopefully I'll find some stuff. I got these Monopoly coupons to post. If you guys haven't seen Uniquely Me's video, you can sell these free coupons. It's pretty badass.
Okay.
But yeah, next video is coming up. I think I might do a video. I'm gonna try and convince Josie to do a video with me on listing women's purses.
Oh, you got all those bottles too.
Yeah.
Don't forget the bottles. Ooh.
Yeah, you decided that you wanted to pull them all out.
Well, they were pretty dirty. They needed to be washed anyway, and I didn't want to kick them and break them any more than some of them already
And you
were.
wanted to see if there was any
See
ones
if anything in there that caught my eye.
for you.
Okay.
All right, we'll wrap this up. Thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And we will see you guys soon.